I underwent the process mainly to deal with some issues that I've been having around my hips and my knees and my back. It was recommended to me, so that was the main reason, but I'd had some other problems which were referred to around pains in my head and my jaw clicking and tinnitus ringing in my ears. So I had the treatment and started to notice some changes immediately, certainly in my back and in my hips. Lots of the pain I'd been having just in normal movement, sitting, standing up, things sort of started to disappear, and that's continued up to date. The most interesting for me was the fact that within about a day or two I had a sort of a body movement really, which was something I hadn't anticipated, which was that I just cleared an enormous amount of mucus from my head. I hadn't felt like I'd had a cold, or I hadn't had any problems with breathing. There was nothing in my nose, but just completely out of the blue, my head just cleared naturally. Obviously I had to sort of get it out, but in doing that, the pains and pressure I'd had in my head, the tinnitus, the ringing in my ears, just disappeared almost immediately. It started to come back a little bit, but then I've had another process of clearing and it's gone again, and at the moment I feel really, really good in terms of that. It had been quite miserable. It wasn't painful, but there was a constant buzzing that I'd had, and that's disappeared. So it came within or just after 24, 48 hours of having the process initially. So I'm interested to see what happens as I go along. But generally over the period since I first had the process, I've been making a lot of improvement. Certainly around my hips and my back, I'm moving much more freely, not having sharp pains, particularly as I stand up or try to sort of sit in a car or something like that. So I've been really impressed with what's happened over the last couple of weeks. It's been great.